What's up? Liz Wilcox here, the Fresh Princess of Email Marketing. You are listening to episode 59 of the Email Sound Booth podcast. I am one lucky chica. Thank you so much for listening. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet for you so you can get on with your day and hopefully get on with your email marketing. So, we're going to talk about the one underrated tactic to save you time on your email marketing. Look, I know email feels like this knot you're never going to untangle. It can feel like, oh my gosh, I have to create, right? Weekly newsletters, Liz. Oh my gosh, every week for the rest of my life. What the hell? Right. Or what the heck, yo-ho bags? That's for my Survivor fans listening. Just Google it. Anyway, the one tactic that I use is to just resend emails. Resend the emails that have worked well for you in the past. A lot of people will do this with launch emails, sales emails, right? It seems obvious. Of course, I'm not going to rewrite my emails every single year. Actually, side note, if you listened to episode 52, I think it was, my email strategy, I'm not sure if I mentioned it in there, but most of the emails that I did for my 2024 Black Friday sale, I just reused from 2023. I think I wrote one brand new one. It was called AI and Email, because if you're not talking about AI, you're a dinosaur, right? Which is funny because I haven't even talked about AI on this podcast. But anyway, you can call me a dinosaur. That's fine. And then I rewrote another because I had to update like what was new about the annual pass this year. Anyway, totally use that. But a lot of people forget you can reuse your weekly newsletters. I do this not all the time, but I do this when I'm feeling burnt out, when I just don't know what to write, or, like just when inspiration doesn't strike me, or even when I've got 10 minutes, I have an idea for a newsletter, but I know it's going to take more than 10 minutes to write. I'll just go back and I'll be like, literally, what did I write a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Oh, that had a decent open rate, decent click rate. I hit that duplicate button. I update my personal update. Remember, in my framework that I teach my email marketing membership folks, I say like always have like a short 2 to 3 sentence personal update at the beginning of your email. Well, of course, if I wrote it 2 years ago, I have a different personal update. So I'll update that. I'll update any links I need, and the way I talked 2 years ago maybe isn't the way I talk today. So I'll kind of zhuzh it up and then I hit send. And honest to God, saves me so much time. Again, I don't do this all the time. But I would say probably like once a quarter when I'm just burnt out. I've got 10 minutes before I've got to go pick up my kiddo and I still haven't written my newsletter. I'll just go back into the archives. What did I send a year ago or 2 years or whatever, right? So that is just a super quick tactic to use. And no one will notice. Maybe a super fan might, but they're a super fan of yours. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, they're so smart for resending that. I loved that email, right? And besides, you're growing your email list, right? And the thing you sent a year ago or whatever was good, right? You wanted everyone to know about it. So if you're growing your list, these new people haven't heard about it. So why not send it out again? So just like this episode, this is just a super quick method to get that weekly newsletter out, or even that quick sales email, right? And also remember, like in episode 57, I said my best performing email in November was my open cart email. My friend, that is an email I've sent out so many different times for different launches. I just zhuzh it up and I hit send, right? So that's my tip. Reuse your emails, babe. And if you need help writing good emails in the first place so you can reuse them later, I've got you covered. You already know email marketing membership for $9 a month. Yep, just $9 a month. I'll send you a weekly newsletter template to save you time and get you connecting with your subscribers fast. The link is in the show notes for that. As always, I am Liz Wilcox. You are awesome, and I'll see you on the next episode of the Email Sound Booth podcast.